Vortex, look at this. Am I hallucinating, or is that... No, they're there. They're fucking there. Those are helicopters. You guys know how much we hate helicopters, right? At this point, I hate most aircraft. Because I feel like the whole reason why most inventions exist is for ominous purposes that the sheep aren't going to want to notice, because if they noticed it, it would probably make them really sick that their world is like constantly performing experiments and killing people and poisoning people and dumping shit on people, like. But yeah. That is the world we live in now. And some days it really does upset me. Some days it really, really pisses me off. And then other days I'm totally at peace with it and I just accept that that's the way that it is. And there's really nothing that we can do about it. And it's probably better that the majority doesn't know that, because they would have a fucking meltdown if they knew the truth about so many things. Okay, we're gonna have heat for like a second, and then it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away, and it's gonna start blowing cold air again. Because my thermostat's fucked up. It is really, really cold though, man. It's the coldest that it's been in a while. What I find interesting is that, like, the weather forecast, they'll say it's 42 degrees, but it feels colder. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, like, isn't that kind of weird? Am I the only one that's kind of, like, creeped out by that messaging? I mean, I feel like they're always being, like, disingenuous about something. So, there it is. There it is. I knew it was gonna click on at some point. That sucks. That really sucks, because that means I'm gonna have to get gas after I get off work, and it's gonna be even colder than it is right now. Wah! Wah, wah, wah! It's not fair! Nothing is fair! I'm driving a Mini Cooper, I should be grateful. I should be grateful even though the heat doesn't work, and I'm like wearing a blanket, gloves, and you can see my breath. You can see my fucking breath. I'll show you. Look. You see it? I actually think that the gloves aren't helping at all. It's almost like the gloves are reminding me that my fingers feel like they're frozen. trick. Maybe everything's a trick. It's really fucking cold. I mean, it's not cold like Chicago cold or Minnesota cold or New York cold, but it's still pretty cold. It feels cold, okay? Oh shit, what? I turned off though. That's the thing, it doesn't really mean anything if it just keeps going on and off, right? That has to do with the thermostat too? It seems like there's some people in the vortex that know a lot more about cars than I do, so boys, because it's boys that watch my channel. Yeah, the first time I saw that, it freaked me out. I was on my way to Nashville to do stand-up comedy, and I turned right back around because I didn't know what to do. And I called my manager, whose wife has a Mini Cooper, and he said that that's just like a common thing that they do. He's like, unless you have other symptoms with the engine making noises or overheating or whatever the fuck, like, it's nothing that you have to worry about as long as you keep oil in the car. So like every single time I've checked the oil's been fine. So turn this off now because it's too fucking cold. Did you hear that little noise? It's like a little squeaky noise. I'm probably the only one that hears it. I promise I'm not hallucinating. That's not an auditory hallucination, damn it. That sound was there, okay? Yeah, like anytime that I like turn off the pretend heat, it'll be this little squeaky noise. Yeah, dude, I don't want to take my car back to the shop because like they're just gonna tell me I need more like overly expensive repairs, and it probably won't fix anything. I mean, I'm not saying that they didn't fix anything. Like, they changed the coolant reservoir. I noticed that when I opened up the hood. But yeah, I go get gas now? I feel like I should do that now. Like, I'm already late for work, but it's like... It's gonna be so much worse when I get off. I know that. And it's gonna be one of those things like, I don't want to do it after I get off work because I just want to go home, you know? Slowing down. Like if I got my foot on the gas pedal, like it goes off. But then once I start slowing down, it's like the RPMs or whatever the fuck. Is that what that means? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm being whiny McWinerson over here. I don't want to be all whiny and shit, but it's just, it's been so fucking warm for a while, you know? Like, it's finally winter weather. And, you know, I'm from Naperville, which is a town outside Chicago, so it, you know, I should be used to this, but because it's been so warm, like this whole winter, it's been like fall. So we had a really late summer that extended into fall. We've had fall weather. So typically, like, winter weather, that starts in like maybe late October, early November, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about this? Have I always been wrong about the seasons? Yeah, but that thing will just go on and off. That just makes me nervous though, man. Like, any lights, any like warning signs. I'm gonna go to this gas station because fuck it. It's right here. Listen to that. Like, I really need a brake job. And that's the thing, like, all these companies, like, they know that they can overcharge people because, like, we don't know how to do it ourselves. So, yes. I know that I should figure out how to do stuff myself that involves my car so that I don't have to waste money on things that aren't necessary, or like, I understand that, but I just need to find somebody that can just do it for me for the time being. I mean, I'm sure somebody can. There's got to be somebody at my church or somebody that I work with that can fix my brakes. But yeah, I'll be back.